Hey everybody, sorry I look like crap. I just woke up from a nap and I don't feel like fixing my hair or doing my face or anything like that. I'm week 37, so I'm finally full term. Can't believe it. Due date 3 weeks from yesterday. So the countdown is on. I had a doctor's appointment on Thursday. I'm not dilated at all. I found out I do have strep B, so that kind of sucks. Which basically means I get antibiotics while I'm in labor. I also found out I had a bacteria infection too, so it's so far along in my pregnancy I can't take oral medication, so I have to insert medication into my vagina for 7 days. So that sucks too. The pumps on my stomach are a little bit better, but my inner thighs are driving me crazy. The pain is back in my right hip. It wasn't my left hip now, it's in my right hip. So that kind of hurts. I haven't had really any Braxton Hicks over this weekend, but last week I was having them constantly. It was funny, I went to yoga class, excuse me, and it was like I couldn't do anything because my stomach was so tight. Like, I couldn't do, like, I was trying to do downward dog. I couldn't do any of that. Like, I had to just kind of sit there in class and not do much. Not because it hurt, but because it was like I couldn't bend. It was just like steel stomach. So, that was funny. But yeah, so I finally got to a yoga class this week. So, I was proud of myself for that. I put on like 3 more pounds in 2 weeks. But I knew that was going to happen. I've been eating very poorly lately. But I went to the grocery store today and I got lots of fruits, a lot of stuff to make salads, and some of the like healthy choice soups, so I can just have a soup and sandwich for lunch, because I have been going out to eat a lot at work. I think it's kind of like, I know when I have the baby I'm not going to be getting out as much to go out to eat and everything in the beginning, so I'm just like going down the list of all my favorite restaurants and eating there as much as my baby bag packed for the hospital, and for the hospital bag for the baby, and my bag, I'm still missing. I've got to get a nursing bra that doesn't have underwire in it, and I'm going to a place called Special Edition here in Austin, where supposedly they have great bras and the women there are really helpful about sizing, so I'm going to go there tomorrow. And I'm going to probably get like a nightgown there. I'll be making my hospital bag video tomorrow night, and I'll post that. The nursery, in pretty much all the like parenting, Parents, American Baby, all of those magazines, they have an Amazon coupon in it for 20% off diapers. And my coworker's wife, my coworker came to me and he's like, hey, my wife has been getting like big boxes of diapers delivered just to the front door. Like, she's getting, you know, hundreds of diapers for like $6. He's like, just go to like local hospitals or your doctor's office and just like pull them out, and she's been getting them for like $6 and you can double them up. And I'm like, that's a lot of energy, and I doubt it. So I came home and I happened to have a parenting magazine that I got a sample from Motherhood, and it had one of the coupons in it, 20% off, but it would like expired February or something. But he had told me that even though they're expired, they're going through. So I went to Amazon and I tried it out, and it still worked. Now, I don't know, I didn't have 2 to double up the discount, and I don't know all the tricks with the coding, but I still was able to get a box of like 240 diapers for $20, where they are like $36 with no shipping, and if you join the Amazon Mom, then you get the like 2-day delivery for free. So that was cool. You know, it saved me like a big chunk of money. So we have a used bookstore in Austin where they also have used magazines. So I went in the magazine section and they had a bunch of parenting and baby magazines, so I was able to pull 5 coupons out. And they're all expired like from December and January, but I'm going to try that, and I'm going to try to double it up and see if it works. So I'm going to do that today. But when you go to the doctor's office or something, just pull those coupons out. Or go ahead and subscribe. I mean, American Baby and Parenting and all that stuff, those are good magazines. So that's just a little tidbit. So I am going through something that I feel so weird telling everybody on YouTube, but in a weird way I feel more comfortable. None of my friends or family, I believe, watch my YouTube account. And honestly, I haven't told anybody this, because I'm very private when it comes to my personal relationships, and I just don't like feedback from people. I don't like when I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, I just don't like to hear people's opinions about stuff, because I feel like it clouds my head. But me and my boyfriend are not together anymore. He actually moved out this weekend. So it was my decision. So it's not like he left me, you know, while I'm pregnant. It's worse timing, you know, 3 weeks before I'm due. I am very confused and just sad, because this is not an ideal situation now. Sorry, my camera shut off. But like I was saying, I don't have any family in Austin, and I have friends in Austin. You know, I have a best friend in Austin. I have some very close friends in Austin, but I haven't told anybody. So my biggest concern is labor. You know, we've gone through all the classes together. I know that even though all this is happening, he'll still be there for me. But it's such an intimate, you know, situation, and it's like, how is that going to be? So I don't even know if I want to. And then with him not living here with me, he had to move back with his mom, who lives outside of Austin. So it's a drive, and you know, it's not like he'll be here, and I want to go through the beginning parts of labor here at home, so I'm not at the hospital for as long. And then it's like, what if it progresses fast and I can't get in touch with him, or do I call a cab, or what do I do? And you know, if I ask somebody else to, like a friend, to be a part of it, they're going to want to know what happened. They're going to want details. I'm not in a place where I want to discuss, because I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, 6 months from now we might get back together again, and I don't feel like bad-mouthing him. I don't feel like doing that. I don't want to, you know, usually when you tell a female friend, they'll tell you like, oh, well, you know, I always thought this about him, or it just turns in, I don't want to do that. So I'm considering hiring a doula, but I feel like a doula is just there to assist, you know, you and your husband or partner or whatever. I mean, not to necessarily be the support. And I don't know if they'll want to take on that much responsibility. I don't know. So this is just crazy. And part of me is like, maybe I should have waited until after the baby came to get out of this relationship. But my rationale is that I don't want to be fighting and arguing when the baby's here. I don't want to be uncomfortable and stressed out in my own home when the baby's here. I'd rather, even though being alone's gonna suck, I can't handle all that stress, and I wanted my last few weeks of pregnancy to be peaceful as much as possible. I know that things were not going to miraculously change in 3 weeks. I mean, they didn't get bad just in 3 weeks, you know? So, I don't know. But I just needed to tell someone, but someone that isn't in my life. So, I don't know. Just send magical, happy warmth through the computer to me on what I should do. And I don't know. I mean, I do want him there. I mean, this is his baby. He wants to be a part of it. I'm just worried about, you know, a backup, I guess, or me not being able to get in touch with him in a timely manner, or something like that. I don't know. So this week has been very interesting, I have to say, but I have a peace about everything. I'm so excited to see my baby girl. I'm starting to just like feel her presence, you know, not necessarily her personality, but that she's a little person and not just like this little fetus moving around inside of me. So I'm so excited. I'm just really sad because this isn't the situation that I wanted to bring her into. I hope that all of the stars and moons and planets align and things could work out between us, because I think it's really important for a little girl to have her daddy in her life on a day-to-day basis, not just, you know, a weekend here and there. And I know what that's like, and it sucks. So but I also know that it's very hard for people to change, and usually they don't. And I've been in enough fucked up relationships to know that. And I don't know. It's not something I can fix. And this is the time in my life where I've got to focus on myself and my child more than anything. So, time will tell. Thank you for listening to this vlog, and stay tuned for my hospital bag and everything. I'll put that up tomorrow night. Appreciate it. Bye.